Hey guys, David here, Central Cal Piper, of course. How y'all doing this morning? I'm doing well. Just want to do a quick video. This is a VR to Potter Piper, Father Brian. I sent out a coffee sample, a couple of different roasts or beans actually, to several of my friends here, to everyone who asked actually, with the exception of a couple guys who lived in other countries, and the cost was prohibitive for the amount of coffee that I was going to send. I had sent everyone 2 4-ounce bags of coffee beans, Colombian and Guatemalan beans, both a medium roast. So thanks guys who were willing to try those out. Appreciate the kind words that you sent to me. Got some emails, some text messages, a VR. That was very nice. A couple of VRs actually. Anyway, Father Brian, Potter Piper, asked a couple of questions, or he made a couple of good points in his video response, or his video, response to the coffee beans, I guess. And he was asking how we enjoyed our coffee. Well, when I started drinking coffee at first, it would have been probably 1981 maybe. I was probably about 18 years old. I started drinking it with powdered creamer and sugar. And that's how I'd fill my thermos up every day, take it to work. A couple years later, I just began I omitted the sugar, just used powdered creamer, because back in the day, that was everywhere. That's what my mom had at home, so I would drink that. When I moved out, that's what I bought. A few years after that, I drank that for many years. Probably, maybe 10 years ago or so, my wife drinks a little bit of coffee. Mostly she drinks creamer with some coffee in it. Well, no, she doesn't. She uses, I think, 2 tablespoons of creamer in a cup of coffee. But her coffee is weaker than mine. So normally I'd use a regular old drip brewer coffee maker for the most part at home. And what I'll do is I'll normally get my coffee out and put whatever's left over in a thermos, and then leave a little bit of coffee in the pot for her and run about 6 ounces of water through. So it kind of waters her coffee down. She doesn't care for strong coffee. Anyway, all that to say that at some point, she started using like a hazelnut creamer, and so I started using that. So for a year or two, I used hazelnut creamer, which I liked a lot, but it was it was higher in calories than other things. So I decided just to start using half and half. So I've been using half and half in my coffee for the last few years. So probably a couple of tablespoons per cup. I make my coffee pretty strong, so it's a good balance. I'm smoking some bourbon aged Bengal slices in my 7LE 616 Oceana pipe, the first real pipe that I ever bought. I actually ordered it online, wrestled with the idea of spending over $100 on a pipe, canceled the order, only to rebuy it 2 days later. That's kind of the way I do things, unfortunately. Anyway, it's a nice pipe, one of my favorites, just mainly because it's one of my firsts, and I do like the blue stem swirls and all that. I just got this pipe tobacco yesterday, and smoked almost a bowl of it in the afternoon. Had some left, so I have it this morning, some more. So anyway, that's how I drink my coffee, Father Brian. And you'd mentioned liking darker roasted coffee. That's good, because the last batch I roasted a couple days ago, it was quite a bit darker. So I've got some Colombian that's quite a bit darker than the first roast that I sent. So I'll be sending you off some more of that, so you can try it. I'm also going to do something else. I'm going to send you that, but I'm also going to send you a small amount of the coffee beans that I buy wholesale. I mean, they're already roasted. I get them at Costco. And those things, you can get a 3-pound bag for $17. So I'm going to send you a small bag of those along with my coffee. I'm going to put a number on them. And I'd like you to tell me which is best. After you grind the beans, I'd like you to smell them and take note of which one smells the best or the freshest. And then when you drink it, I'll have you tell me which one you like best. I really want to know, just because this wouldn't be a bad thing to do. I mainly enjoy roasting coffee beans and giving it to my friends and my kids and all that. It's kind of fun for me, although it does get kind of expensive. I pay about $40 for a 5-pound bag of green beans. And when you roast the beans, they become lighter. So what may be 1 pound unroasted coffee beans translates probably to, I'd say 12 or 13 ounces roasted. So anyway, all that to say that it would be good someday, I guess, to be able to make a little bit of money if I wanted to do something. But you can imagine how many pounds of coffee I'd have to sell to even cover anything, including shipping. So anyway, I'm just mainly at this point doing it as a hobby. So, but I am curious to know if it's that much better than the stuff I get at Costco. So I'll be sending some new samples out to those of you who are interested. Small portions of each. One of my coffee beans, the other of some roasted coffee beans that I get from Costco. That's my daily brew for years now. I really enjoy those. To me, they're perfect. They're Colombian beans as well. Jose's is the brand name. They sell them in most Costco's, I believe. So if you want some good, inexpensive coffee beans, Costco's, Jose's beans are the way to go. I like to say, I'm pretty sure that mine would be fresher, but will they taste that much better? I don't know. That's why I'm going to send these samples. I'd like you to compare the two. Anyway, guys, better let you go. It's time for me to get back to work, and I'll talk to you all soon. God bless you.